But here's a story that just broke this afternoon that I think is likely to have pretty profound consequences all over the country. And one of the reasons we know that, or at least we have reason to suspect that, is because we've already seen a few little case studies about how exactly this is going to go wrong. Because there are a few states that sort of beat the rest of the country to the punchline on this one. I will show you what I mean. Here is a deeply, deeply unhappy press release that was sent out by the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services in January 2017. See the headline there. Press release. New Hampshire is experiencing an outbreak of gonorrhea. Oh, Dateline, Concord, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is experiencing an outbreak of gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is a reportable sexually transmitted disease, and the number of cases in New Hampshire has been increasing over the last year. Between 2007 and 2013, the number of cases per year of gonorrhea reported in New Hampshire was approximately 130. However, the state has received report of 465 cases of gonorrhea just in the year 2016, which represents a more than 250% increase over the previous baseline. So, like, if you work for state government in New Hampshire, that's not like a red letter day. That's not a banner day, right? The day you have to send out the press release about the state experiencing a horrific outbreak of gonorrhea. Turns out the gonorrhea outbreak press release, though, was good practice, because within 5 months, New Hampshire also had to put out another press release with the same cheery tone, just a little bit of difference in the details. Dateline, Concord, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is also experiencing an outbreak of syphilis, as the number of reported cases in New Hampshire for 2017 is about double that of previous years. So again, these are not happy press releases, right? This is not something the state relishes having happen, or I'm sure they do not relish having to announce this. But putting out these press releases about the state having an outbreak of syphilis, an outbreak of gonorrhea, those press releases did the trick. Lots of local coverage of the various STD outbreaks spiking in the state of New Hampshire. State medical associations were on it in terms of helping out and raising awareness and trying to promote best practices for identifying and treating these cases. But as the state of New Hampshire has been coping with this difficult problem, with this spike in sexually transmitted diseases, there has been a major complication that is believed to have worsened this outbreak.